Monroe City has overcome a key hurdle in addressing utility billing issues. Tonight, the council approved new administrative hires for the City Hall. WGEM's Raja Maples shows us how that's expected to help the community. Raja?
Daniel, those hires include a new deputy clerk and a new city clerk. Danette Anderson and Jennifer McDaniel, respectively, will fill those vacancies. Mayor Melissa Hayes says the additions will make a major difference moving forward.
Monroe City's mayor says unexpected staffing problems recently created more challenges for the city. It spent several months trying to correct billing issues built up over several years. The mayor says Thursday's new hires are positive indicators of progress.
I always tell people I am excited. This is a very challenging time, but we're at ground zero and the only direction we have to go is up. So I'm excited about the new hires and what they're going to bring with their knowledge base.
Even though the city has collected more than $37,000 in delinquent bills during the past month, Mayor Hayes says there's still a ways to go, but she celebrates every success.
The past month, we have seen fewer errors, so we're on the right track. We've got supports, and that has been wonderful.
Several municipalities throughout Northeast Missouri have stepped in to help Monroe City correct its system. Monroe City's administrator says several factors have led to utility bill inaccuracies, ranging from a new computer program to meter reading issues.
If you're having a bill that comes out and there's an area of concern or you're just not sure about it, please bring it in. We'll sit down with you, we'll go over it, see what we can do.
Mayor Hayes says that Monroe City now has a new Facebook page as well. It posts new important information for residents to keep them updated on the situation. Daniel.
All right, thanks, Raja. And that Facebook page is called Monroe City Municipal News. You can find a link to it on our website right now, WGEM.com.